I'm grabbing the quests.
Yeah. Should probably, yeah, I believe I turned them all in.
I forgot to cache one of them, and so I had to do 2 conversations.
It's all good. And, they're all good since they're reruns for us, just doing R1.
Fine with me.
Cool.
Okay, I got mine.
Feel free to start. I'll be there momentarily.
Do you want to start with the magic tree in the middle, Kaz, or do you want to start with the Endless Revels quest?
Doesn't matter to me.
Normie.
Well, the quest we normally start with, we already have, so we don't need to do that one.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Stepping into Endless Revels on 1 skull.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, I hate stone guards.
So do you guys have any plans for Mother's Day?
Nope.
I'm gonna spend most of tomorrow fixing up the Mister system.
The what system?
Mister system. It sprays like a
yeah.
fine mist in the air. It helps cool the place.
Very good.
A satyr calls to you as you enter the courtyard. Hello there. Welcome to our revels. The gardener says he left some magic seeds inside the conservatory. Seeds that instantly
Doesn't keep
grow.
it runs outside and doesn't keep things as cool, but it doesn't have electricity either. Just a little bit of water.
The cook tells you
most
that
people
Lord
probably
Arden
have
hid
that
the key
in
to the spring house.
California,
That
right?
way the
Or not so
satyrs
much.
wouldn't find his flash boom powder.
It's a fairly new thing
She
for
has no idea
us.
where the
Okay.
key is
We
now.
learned about them when we went and visited some of my more remote kin out in Vegas.
Gotcha.
Living out in the godforsaken desert, obviously, they have every kind of cooling system you can think of.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you remember swamp coolers? It's kind of like a swamp cooler, but for outside.
Let's start fighting these thingies.
The lush selection of potted plants suggests that this room is the conservatory.
Got the magic
Next to the
seeds.
sack of seeds reads, "Slate
Nice.
weed. Keep away from sunlight and damp soil."
Anyway, we installed the Mister system, but we ran out of the hosing, so we used some of the others we used for the sprinkler drip system for like our crops and everything.
Burst from the earth,
Okay.
And the sizes weren't compatible, and they're not connecting up properly, and we've got a big leak. Everything we've done can't mend the leak, so we're replace the small hosing with more big hosing.
Very good.
Was gonna do it tonight, but I like twisted my ankle.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, my
it's the
sister and I
worst.
went to the beach today, and I was walking in the sand, and you know, that sort of thing happens.
Oh yeah.
This large
Got the
key
key.
is labeled Spring
Ah,
House.
nice.
It seems
Okay.
someone was trying to hide it.
Yeah, we are. We're just hanging out as a family. The four of us. We're probably gonna go to Rochester's
It's
Lilac
surprising to find a
Festival.
large, well-stocked library
Oh, you
in
have a
house
lilac
given over
festival?
to
That's
an
nice.
elite
Yeah.
We have a
party.
lavender festival
It's
tomorrow.
even more surprising to find a sphinx
Ah.
sitting in the middle of it. The librarian tells you that you could end the party if you could somehow make it so that Cascading Springs Cottage was no longer Cascading
That's pretty cool.
Springs Cottage.
Lavender.
Then Lord Arden's deal with the satyrs.
Where does
No
lavender
longer
grow?
apply.
Like what? Must be more
It's
of a
a
harsh
bush.
climate.
It grows in a lot of places. It grows around here. It's my grandmother's. It was my grandmother's favorite
Water
flower.
gushes up from the ground in one corner of the room, forming a
Okay.
large pool. This must be
Very
the
cool.
Cascading Spring the house is named after.
Where in the
This
corner?
large
Down
round
bottom.
mark flashes
There it's
in
Yeah, there you.
in large letters. In even larger letters below are the words, "Keep away from open flame."
Very nice.
Towering weeds spring up the instant you cast the magic seeds on the ground. The twisting brambles suck up every drop of water nearby.
We actually have some
leaving
growing in our
Cascading
backyard.
Springs dry as a bone.
Yeah, it must be very. What do you call that? Something can live in all sorts of climates.
Adaptable.
Yeah, thank you. Must be very adaptable. I don't know if that's the word I was looking for, but yeah, that works. Rugged?
California is actually really good for growing things. If you can manage your water, you can actually get 3 growing seasons grow just about anything.
Okay.
Only problem is that's why water's in short supply, because it's all used for farming.
The careless satyr swings his torch.
There's a
too
few things that we
close to
can't
the
grow
powder
just
keg,
because it's
which
too dry,
explodes
but,
in a
you know.
shower of sparks. The partygoers turn to gawk at the spectacle. It's a simple task to remove the sign. The satyrs are still distracted by the recent fire.
Oh, that's level.
You
Nice.
deftly replace the cottage sign with the sign from the library. Seething with anger, the master of the rebels
Seething.
reluctantly
I like that word.
agrees.
Does anyone want a Good Hope quickie?
Seals the deal, it's true,
Not if it's a baldy.
but
No, I've
It's
already
about-
got
in
one.
the deal
Okay,
says
I'll
She's
take it.
yours.
I am currently wearing it.
On our way up.
Yeah, me
Nice.
The
too.
revels have finally ended, and not in the way the satyrs
I
expected.
mean, I'm actually terrible about using it, but it's there.
I just throw it on my bar. It's part of my
Alright.
standard buffs. Well, actually, I keep it beneath the goggles with, like, you know, my clickies, but
To the windmill hut.
yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out since we don't have Mike to trip for us.
We'll get it. And on our one. Just gonna go get
You enter
the
the
knight,
grove the
Dan
villager
Allegra.
told you about and spot a small
whoever.
encampment.
Well met, travelers!
A hearty voice calls as you approach.
Are you here to help us slay the great beast?
Ah, thank you. Get out of here, bird. Nice.
There it sits, menacingly.
The knight whispers to you.
Talk to me about your plan.
To your surprise, spindly legs rise from the dirt, and the windmill lurches
There it is,
forward.
over here, windmill.
The windmill seems undaunted by your weapons and spells. Creatures spring up around you, rushing to
Yes, it
defend
went the other
windmill.
way.
The strange
very good.
gemstone seems to be protecting this creature from spells and weapons. The gemstone cracks, and the windmill shudders.
gotta drop right here. Very good. Oh, come on.
Another
There it is.
gemstone cracks,
It was enough.
and the windmill shakes violently.
Ooh. Over here.
A
Very
gemstone
good.
cracks
Nice.
once more.
Nice.
The windmill rumbles deeply, then falls still. The magic that brought it
Next.
to life seems to have left it.
I wish you had trusted me.
The
To
old man
the
says,
tree.
Still,
Yeah, we might as well get the Thornright quest while we're there too.
you've earned a reward.
She continues,
But speak with me if you'd like to help a little further. Somehow, I fear the culprit is still nearby.
And then I'm almost wondering, after the tree, do we want to do the ice ones? And then we can recall, do the end one, do the pit, and then do the ones in the swamp.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
I don't know what would necessarily be quicker.
A vast
or
tree
less running.
reaches upward to the sky. Yet some form of corruption has gripped its roots, slowly
I think we could
twisting and
split in this one, right?
transforming this ancient sentinel of the
Yeah, that's
forest.
fine.
Thank you. And
These
I'll go
root
right.
tunnels are full of life, yet something seems off. A sense of unease hangs in the air. Time to find the source of the corruption, the next stop. An ugly red magic barrier blocks the way down to the tree's heart.
very good.
A
I like all these
strange
spells I
red
get.
light fills its root tunnels, draining away the life in them. The barrier flickers out as the first orb is destroyed. As the second orb shatters, that sense of unease.
Wait, do you guys
fades
want?
a little. The
I'll take the
barrier
side path.
collapses when the
Okay.
third
Go
orb is
straight.
destroyed, lifting the sense of dread from this area. A second barrier blocks the path down. You expect there are more orbs powering it. Rivals pull themselves through the roof walls and attack.
Don't forget to consume souls, Cassie.
Yep.
Your sense of dread and loss mounts as you explore this portion of the tunnel. A shudder through the tree's roots as the last orb in the northwest tunnel shatters.
Gonna get a couple enemies might alert. Just beat Calfall.
With the final orb in the northern root tunnels destroyed, crackling sounds can be heard from the barrier. With the orbs gone, the second barrier collapses in on itself with an audible crackle.
Okay.
The root tunnel lurches suddenly as several
Oh, they spawn over here.
Yeah,
Thought they spawned over by the wall.
that's all good. Next level I'm getting maximized, so that'll be good. Go through a few more spell points and do a lot more damage.
How much do your spells normally cost?
Well, some are strict key. And then right now with Quicken, that one's 20, that one's 12. So, not much. Let's see, I think I only have 3 spells that cost. Okay, so 12, 20,
With a single magic word, the
and
Fomorian
20.
snaps the barrier back into place.
So you have 2 spells, their base cost is 2, and a couple other base cost is 10.
Yep. Yep, but I'll be getting another 2 spells next level, I think. Nobody wants a Copish, right?
Not particularly.
I can't remember the last time I saw anyone using those things.
The Blight Master crumples to the ground, gasping.
True. Alright, up to the ice.
Thornright first, right?
Sure, we can do that.
The Fomorian is dead, and the ritual.
Oh, that does make more sense because then we can go through the water
To tell the pixies
later.
it's safe to return to the blessed tree.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Just doing a R1 to catch Kaz up test because Jan and I have already ran these. Thank you very much.
A deep voice booms through the cavern.
Ah, I got stuck.
Turn back, stranger. Weak reeds are not welcome in miles. Any who linger will be put to the test.
Oh. Kick some spider butt. Going in.
A dryad leaps from the tree. Sensing your surprise, she motions for you to speak.
Haha, you missed me.
The dryad calls.
Ah,
to the
Fear
rest
Reaper,
of
the black licorice of enemies.
Spring to the attack.
I like this rock.
To complete the test, the dryad joins the fray herself. The dryad calls for a halt to the battle. You neither bend nor break.
Nice.
The thornlight swims the sea.
Oh, I still keep casting my cold spells on the fire beetles.
A gnarled woodwode carefully picks through a pile of brambles, plucking out the largest and sharpest thorns.
Yay.
Surely this is the Thornright. The Thornright explains that he crafted a magic needle for Hirsum. A needle that now contains Hirsum's immortality. The Prince of Satyrs then took that needle
Alright,
to
now
some
to
place
the
called
ice.
the Treasure Grove.
him. Very good. So, you guys know, is there any talk on a release date for another 64-bit server?
It was marked as Q2 on the roadmap
Okay.
that they posted earlier this year. But that's as far as we know at the moment, I believe.
Okay, no update on it.
Why do you ask about a second server, Blanky?
I was just wondering, like, how quick they were starting to roll them out.
This one will definitely be the slowest while they check to make sure they have all the stuff to make it do what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're also, I'm sure they're working on
Ahead lies Bitter Spine Palace, home
on their
to the Baron and Baroness Bitterspine,
server transfer
and
stuff
one of the many holdings
to potentially do,
of the Prince of Frost.
Frosty.
you know,
Yeah, all the
initially-
other stuff.
especially for stuff like, you know, mounts, pets, guild transfer,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Account stuff and guilds. I think those are pretty important. Without those, I don't think I'd want to switch.
Yeah.
You have arrived at
Okay.
Bitterspine
Is that your
Palace,
take two, Jan?
home of one of the Prince of Frost.
More or less.
Alright.
I was telling Mike about it. I said we're
Whether
probably
you're
not
expected by
gonna
the Baroness or
do
not,
that until they get
the
that.
Prince of Frost's
Until they
old
get all that stuff,
reputation is known
unless
throughout
the
the
32-bit servers start having
Prince of Frost
major
stands
Yeah.
performance
before a throne
issues.
overlooking
Right.
the crowded ballroom, the Baroness beside him.
Like they
However,
stopped doing the weekly
the third
resets.
throne over there stands empty. The air chills. The archbishop points a finger toward
Part of me wonders if they're doing this just so they can reset people's account, people of everything.
Yeah.
If I may, my friend, says the
Yeah.
I,
Thought crossed my
connection of
mind.
the Summer Court sent word of the Outlander's arrival. I have granted them an audience with me. I assure you, they will not disturb the ball. You're told.
I wonder how many
Osha
people have
loathes
quit once they've
extravagant
gotten like
parties such as
all
this
their
one.
Reaper points, all their past
likely to
lives,
be
all
avoiding
their
the crowd
racial lives, all
somewhere.
that stuff.
Perhaps out on the windward balcony.
Oh, I'm sure there's a
You
few.
hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever. The head waiter explains that Osha told him not to allow anyone into the treasure vault. However, you're able to persuade the goblin to unlock the door for you. You notice a bizarre painting depicting the wintertide.
Okay, the
ball.
door should be
To
open
your
if you hit the
surprise,
lever up top.
You're able to step
Yep.
through it and into the ballroom itself. You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever.
I'll get headed over to the garden then.
Okay, I'm going up to it, the balcony. And it is open.
This door leads out to the windward balcony. From the dim gems on either side, you can see that it has been sealed to prevent guests from following Osha outside. The court advisor stares off into the
Oh, it says
distance.
gather party, I'm a
The
fool.
sound of
Yeah,
your
it's all right.
footsteps. He jolts, turns around, and lets out a dejected sigh. Osha hands you a key. He tells you that the
Probably
frosted
because they don't want
cerise
people
flower
just
can be
going to
found
key
in the center
objectives
of
and
the
then just
Aurora
having them
Garden.
go boop, 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 boop,
But
call it
warns you
done.
not to let the true
Yep.
nature of your visit become gossip fodder for
Oh,
the other
no,
guests.
sir. Alright.
You step out into the snowy garden. A peculiar patch of grass grows in its center, along with a flower that emanates a magical, chilly aura. The flower crumples away into nothing in the palm of your hand, and instantly regrows in the soil. The newly sprouted flower glows blindingly for a moment,
That was tough.
and, unexpectedly, a shockwave rocks the palace.
Do you need gem Kaz?
no.
I'll go to the left
To your
off
surprise,
the balcony.
The ballroom is now covered in twisting vines and familiar flowers.
Okay, you're gonna go talk to the purple guest? Okay. I'll head to the cellar to talk to the wino.
Okay.
Snarls the Prince of Frost.
Outlander, we will fix this.
Lady Lazulines warns you that there were only 2 Ladron nobles she didn't recognize in attendance tonight. She knows who can tell you more. Sir Snowdrift, the resident social butterfly of the Prince of Frost's court. Sir Snowdrift tells you that Lord Beryl was last
Yay,
seen
got a
slinking off
bonus.
to the kitchen in search of a fresh bottle of wine. Then he shoos you out of his crowd of adoring nobles.
Every ranged character's nightmare, a slight slope.
Beginning to be caster too.
Well, yeah, any ranged character, not just melee range,
Growth
but
of
like,
blossoming
or like ranged
vines
weapon
is
range, but
sprung
like
up
magic
around the
ranged.
door. When you get closer, the comes down. A group of palace guards stand at attention in front of the Prince of Frost's quarters. You'll have to defeat them in order to enter.
Oh, nice. What did I get? Elemental Hunter? Yep.
An Eladrin noble stands at the base of the
Exterminator.
stairs that lead to the Prince of Frost's quarters. This
Alright,
must
through
be
the
Dame
painting.
Allegra, the mysterious
Up the
newcomer
stairs and
we're
head
looking
straight.
for.
Don't go off to the
Dame
side,
Allegra
you'll
saw
awaken another
hooded
fight.
strangers
No,
plant the
Kaz and I are
frosted
stuck.
cerise in the garden. She bids you to follow her there, so she can help you search for clues about the culprit.
There it is. Going in.
I'll stay up on the balcony here. That worked really good when I was when we did this last
Dame
time.
Allegra stands
Yeah.
in the center of the garden. She lets out a low chuckle.
How did you like my little
Okay, you gotta pick a weed. And Allegra, isn't that a type of antihistamine?
Riling up that gloomy
I
prince
think so.
always entertains
Some
my
allergy
ears,
medicine,
It's a
right?
brand name.
Allegra transforms before your eyes. Recognize a new form. Knight, who caused such trouble for the gatekeepers back in Stormreach.
Happy to see me, dearie. Good. It'll be for the last time.
Very good.
Caden's pants.
I think that's enough taunting for one day. I'll let my pretty petals finish you off.
With a mad cackle, she vanishes. In her place,
I can't.
Well, even second time around, that paid
rises
good.
to attack.
Yeah.
A mass of flowers
10
and vines
10K.
crumbles into ash. Yet it leaves behind one last frosted cerise flower. You pluck the frosted cerise flower from the snow. This time, the bloom stays in the palm of your hand.
None quid
Instead of crumpling away
quo
into
pro.
nothing.
Yep,
Um,
stepping in on one one skull.
Though
what
the
paths?
prince
do you
And
guys
talking
want
to
The
talking
Baroness
to Jelly
tells
Belly
you
here.
He is
Okay.
in your debt for thwarting the Night Hag's scheme.
Where do you want to
Now
go,
that you
Jay?
have the
And then
frosted
Kaz?
cerise,
I got the
you're
spot. I
one
can
step
handle the
closer
griffins
to
if you
winning
want.
Lord
Sure.
Arden. The Prince of Frost chuckles.
You want to do the Giants,
eyes
Kaz, or do you
remain
want to try to
cold
do
and
the?
hard.
Actually, since
run
Kaz
around?
probably has a good heal, he should handle the griffins. All he needs to do is talk to the Griffin Queen and
When you impose on me by your very
hit him with heal.
presence,
I got open lock. I'll do
not
the
many would
village so I
dare
can
to
unlock all the
overstep
villagers.
so.
Okay. I could do
Sounds
the
like a plan.
sneaky bit.
But as I feel numb with tedium,
Because you're a monkey,
I
maybe
will allow
sneaky,
it.
sneaky.
You will perform the 3 tasks I have set for you.
I'm a loud monk.
Only death will I consider my request.
Well, then you can punch your way through, and we'll
Prince
see
of
if you can
Frost
do it
waves
faster
his
than we can
hand,
do
and a
ours.
trio of portals open nearby.
Probably not.
And be quick about it.
Even if I was sneaky, it probably. I think this
Considering
is
Kaz just
slower.
has to run down, do one skill check, and run back, yeah.
You find yourself inside the base held by
Yeah.
the rebel bandits. The Prince of Frost wants you to retrieve a wine chalice that they stole. You've arrived at Rhyme's Refrain, one of the Prince of Frost's favorite venues. he demands that you remove the griffins that seem to have made their home inside the amphitheater. The bandits said something about needing to get the patrolling sentries to wake everyone up. It may be possible to sneak past the sentries and through the sleeping
there's
bandits
one.
without needing a fight.
See ya.
A number of griffins are perched throughout the amphitheater. They look at you apprehensively, but make no move to attack. The werewolf sentry stops, sniffs carefully, then looks directly at you and howls. Now the sounds of the bandits' awakening can be heard throughout the cavern. You'll have to fight your way through.
There is a rune. Got one.
You skillfully tend to the griffin's wounds. In time, the griffins will be able to return to their usual lairs. The amphitheater can now return to regular use. That takes care of one favor for the Prince of Frost. The tramp of approaching boots echoes through the amphitheater. Then a vicious voice calls out,
The ones who bring me the matriarch's head gets an extra share of gold!
The hunters have caught up to the injured matriarch, but she is in no condition to fly.
Stay alive, Jen. Stay alive.
Oh, the fight's long done. I'm just healing as I run back. Was waiting for the fight mode to go off so I could heal more efficiently.
Alright, I'm almost done here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Bubbles.
Mercury bubbles.
This is the missing wine chalice that the Prince of Frost requested.
Alright.
Now that you've done these 3 favors for the Prince of Frost,
Very good.
perhaps he'll return.
That did not pay nearly as well.
Paging through this
No, but that was half
well-worn
the
journal,
time, right?
you learn
Or
that the
close to.
bandit captain has a
Yeah,
private
something like that.
stash of
Do we want to
treasure
split
hidden
on that
somewhere in
last
the
one so
cavern.
we
Sure.
can each go
It
get a
would
piece?
certainly be a shame if it was to
Sure,
be
I'll
left
take whatever
behind.
path you guys don't want.
To once again even the scales,
I'll take the underwater
Prince of
swim one.
Frost agrees to lend you his powers in reaching Hirsum's fortress. You can now proceed with the final part of your plan, trading Hirsum's needle.
You good
for
with
the
splitting up
Codex
Kaz in the
pages.
last one?
Yeah, should be alright.
Did I just get my loot? I think I walked out without it. No.
Talking
maybe-
old Yogi
yeah.
over here.
Okay. Oh, I'll do the tree.
You don't seem very enthusiastic.
Sweet, I don't want to do the tree.
As it happens, I'm about to
I'm quite
have
happy
See, I
to be
think
able to
that
skip
one's
the
kind
tree.
of a pain with all the ranged.
and I don't
Plus I have
wish
deflect
to be
arrow feet.
disturbed. I'll need some guards. Reliable guards, not a grumpy old flea bag like yourself. Let's see. Yes. That should do it. Don't bother to get up, Bear. I wouldn't want to interrupt your busy schedule.
The bear looks up at you. He's
So we
known
left
you as
Kaz
there
with sugar
all
and
along.
spice and everything nice.
He grumbles as he opens the gate.
I have faith
Bear
in him.
agrees to help you find the Baron, but first you must bring him 3 items.
Well, he's got Kamehameha, so he should be good.
Oh, you alright, Kaz?
Or not, because there's
Run,
a million dudes, and I can't hit more than one at a time.
No.
Okay, I'm running.
I tried healing. That was a jip. I was like right on you to heal. I gotcha. You want to stick together on this one, Kaz?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Good with going solo, Chan?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, we'll continue this way, Kaz.
I just wanted to top Kazzy off a bit first.
Yeah. Oh, that was a snare trap.
Do you want me to do the traps and
Yeah,
the chest here?
might as well. Sugar and spice and nothing nice. More like it.
You don't like gingerbread?
I do. The older I've gotten, the less I like it.
You're aging past the point where just being sweet is enough. Just being sweet isn't enough.
The gnome baker tells you that he doesn't have any owlbear butter. A gingerbread golem that he created has run off with his entire supply,
Sneeze.
along with a collection of delectable custard-filled cakes.
Sugar and butter and flour too.
No, not flour.
Bake up a cake to make someone new. With the same magic that turned Brent into me.
He's come for your flour.
I'm going to
He will
make
give you
a
more.
whole friend army.
All that's
Goodbye.
left of the gingerbread golem is a huge pile of crumbs. Amid his remains, you find a large pot of owlbear butter. The portal flickers to life, and a dark figure steps
So,
through.
do I dare ask, what is owlbear butter? Is that like the grease from an owlbear?
Well, considering a bear is a mammal, I'm guessing that you milk it like you would any other mammal,
Ah, okay.
and then you churn it into butter.
Ah,
Once I
that
was
makes sense. Thank you.
concealed by the enchantment, I was able to make off with the pages and leave
I
those
mean, you can make
druids
butter from just about any mammal that
You
produces
open
milk.
the door and step into the massive sky
Right.
oak.
You think about it, you could probably even make human butter, but I don't think I'd like to contemplate that.
Yeah.
Hand over the pages.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are two sides to this deal.
I bet that's someone's
How
fetish,
can I
though.
be sure that you'll deliver what you
Plausible.
promised?
How'd you find mine out, Jan?
Well, I didn't think it was yours. I just said
No,
it's probably
it's not.
somebody's. I know that's probably someone at Blizzard's fetish.
Alright. Spin Z tiles.
Sorry this is taking so long. I stopped to get all the traps.
No, you're fine. We're still trying to spin tiles here.
Yeah, but you're already on your second. Oh, well.
Yeah, but it's a long run back too. Well, just for you as well, isn't it? Oops. This one. There we go. Alright.
Do you want me to dutifully break all breakables?
Sure.
A blob of sky oak sap seeps out of the massive tree. You pick up the sticky sap. What could the bear possibly want with this?
Alright, we're beginning our journey back.
Yeah, I'm running back up too.
With the branch out of the way, a strong current of air blows up from deep inside the tree.
You ask much. You wish to transform the entire Feywild.
Oh, I wish to restore the Feywild.
I unequipped my
Return
weapon
it
somehow
to what
after
it was
breaking a
before
breakable
the
and picking something
Eladrin
up.
littered it with carts
Oh,
and
you know how you pick things up by
This
pressing
was
E,
once a place of
like
Yeah.
QE?
freedom.
Yeah, sometimes it
Touched
stays within
only
your
by the
focus
pure
tab, and if you hit E while it's in your
of
focus tab,
nature.
you equip it.
But there was nothing in my main hand,
Worry about that.
so I unequipped my hand
Found
wraps.
a place
Oh no, it was an orb.
civilization
I'm
has
sorry.
never
There was
touched,
an orb in my offhand.
where nature
That makes sense now.
bounded
There you
by
go.
Look at that. Good
all
timing.
you need do is open
I've
the
accidentally
door.
drunk potions I picked up off the ground that way
Nature
too.
will flow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I'm like, oh, there's no potion that I drank.
Well, drinking a potion wouldn't unequip your weapon either.
Nah, good point. Wow.
Don the
I
giant's
didn't realize
glove,
how much
reach
talking there was here.
inside the bear's mouth.
Yeah, that's why I sit there and spam enter like 15 times.
Yeah.
Unicorn bursts into the room, and a voice sounds in your mind.
Oh wow, this
You
one
have
paid
tampered with one of
halfway
the
decent
It
too.
paid decently, yeah.
My new master demands that you be punished for your impudence.
Does anyone else want the lotus mail? I'm wearing
he
it.
knows a secret that could defeat
Let's set the light.
You should deliver the news to Winter.
Yeah, it's the light and it's
You can
the
use that information
Oh
to
my
Fort
God, I-
reflex
next
dodge.
move.
How about you, Kezi?
No, I'm alright. I think I've already got one.
Thank you.
Dinging over to the Feywild base.
Yes.
And taking the genie to
Taking
the hut
the-
from beyond.
Level, Kaz.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I want to say might as well. I don't know where you're at, but I would imagine you have 8 by now.
Yeah, I just got 8 from that last quest.
Okay, cool. You have any small XP pots to take, Kaz?
Small ones, I don't know. I might. I know I think I've got a 30% floating in a bank somewhere. I'll take a look here in a minute.
Alrighty. So I was gonna say, Jan, I think you're ahead of me too. What are you ranked?
Oh, I'm ranked 44.
Yeah, you're two full ranks roughly above me.
Yeah, I ran Sharn Syndicate before I ran Fresh in the Air.
Okay.
My knowledge grows, and with it, my power.
All right.
Okay, starting this up.
Okay.
Well, starting the monologue anyway.
Yeah, it's a long beginning.
Well, you have to finish waiting for him to play the fiddle, then disappear, then wait, then talk to the owl, then.
You want to do me and Kaz split? Oh, they put me to sleep.
Okay, I'll do the usual side. Hopefully I don't die this time.
Right off my horse. You seen that, Kaz?
Yeah, it's not. And I was like, oh. And then Flanky just fell over.
That was actually pretty cool. I'm just chugging along on the horse, and all of a sudden the horse disappears. I tip back on my back, hit the ground. Then I see the Z's. That'd be a will save?
Probably.
Yeah, fear, hold, yeah.
It's
Well,
an
my
enchantment,
will's,
so yeah, it's a will save.
will's 27, not enough. Or I
As a
rolled a
monk,
1.
your will should be like excellent because you're a monk and you have high wisdom.
Yeah, saves are 21, 21, 27. feel like that's pretty good. I must have rolled.
Well,
lower.
mine are 15, 18, 19, so yeah. You've got better than mine.
Hermia says, you arrive at Hirsum's
You got a
stronghold
weapon to
after
throw
a
me?
long,
Right-
long
right there,
climb
James?
up the ice staircase.
Oh, you're already in. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Prince of
No, you're
Satyrs is near the entrance, playing a
Thank you.
melody, while his servant Hermia flits nearby.
Ah,
A
very
curious
good.
door glimmers into view. Even curiouser, it vanishes mere seconds after it appeared. You decide
My
to keep your
crossbows
eye
are
out for it
invisible.
as you complete Hirsum's
Yeah.
missions.
The best kind. They'll never know you're well equipped.
A satyr and a small
Yeah,
band
talk
of
about concealed
musicians
weapons.
stand in the
Yeah.
crumbling amphitheater. The satyr flashes a menacing blade. Hermia reminds you that one of Hirsum's best qualities
You got a fiddle.
is his ear for music. According to the owl, a worthy follower knows how to wield a tune. Hirsum's voice drifts into your ears, like a far-off strain of music.
Now, time for you to learn. See this band of revelers before you? Best them. Then you will be given the gift of my
What did we
song.
do this on last time, Jan?
Use it
We do this on R2 or was
As
it
you
1?
step into the amphitheater, portcullis
I don't remember. I do know what killed me was actually.
What's killing you now?
Hirsum's voice booms into your ears.
So, you've mastered
You
the
can do it,
famous
Chan.
fiddle smash.
Don't
I
bleed
got
out.
hit by a beast mark.
No.
Good. If you dream of finding
That's alright, you can hit the shrine,
your way
right?
out here, you'll need
No! The
No,
shrine
alright.
doesn't spawn until you kill everything. And when I used my gibbers, oh wait, never mind, I'm an idiot. And when I used my gibbers blade, it just went on cooldown and didn't do anything.
Jeez.
Again, a curious door appears before you.
I dropped the Eladrin. This time it was a beast mark, not a demon soul. Demon soul hit me with a bunch of poison dot. Beast mark, I guess, just beat me down. That's what they do.
Yeah. That is what they try to do.
Well, either way, something killed you, but you got back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shrine is always there. I didn't realize. I thought it doesn't appear until you kill everything.
Oh, I moved prematurely. Ah, I did it again. What the heck? Alright. I'll get it this time, Cass.
I mean, I'm still climbing though.
Didn't give me the
Oh,
watch
are
order.
you?
So
Did I have to kill the pastries or what?
Maybe?
I don't remember that being the case, because normally I just grab it and then I...
A gargoyle perches on a high ledge inside this room. He stretches out his crumbling arms. Maybe I can help you find your way to oblivion. The gargoyle flinches at your blow. A chunk of stone chips off his body. Tourmaline shudders as even more of his stone body chips off. One more strong blast should do the job. The red signal crystal on the wall lights up when you pull this
Okay,
lever.
the first word is vision.
Alright. We're running towards ours now. No, I fell. Oh well. That works. You know your way, Cass? I
A
didn't realize that.
solitary
Left it
gargoyle
back there.
statue rests in this chamber.
I'd say I thought I did, but apparently not.
And then it's free.
Now that you have collected both
Yeah, you
watchwords,
got it now.
you can unlock the door.
Down the path
now
we came
that you've
through.
collected this watchword, all there is left to do.
Yeah,
is
and
the
they
path out of
yeah, and
this
they won't
labyrinth.
let me use the words until we
barrier
get until you get out of the labyrinth.
Behind it,
Yeah.
you notice a strange ring of mushrooms that has sprung up in the soil.
Alright.
This door matches the one you used.
Honestly, I don't think I've had any single issue with key and using my key spells. Like, I've always had a bar key. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention.
I've been keeping a loose eye on it.
You ever see me with less than a quarter key, just as we're running?
You clear your voice and speak the
No,
watchwords
but I
aloud.
don't know if you have stunning blow, and I also don't know if you have.
Revealing the
Yeah, that'll
path to
eat
the
through your
roof.
key pretty fast. And I think you're staggering like your key abilities with your spell point abilities. So.
Yeah, and my melees, yeah.
The arena appeared.
Congratulations are
And
in
I'm not in
order.
fire stance, I'm in
You made it
wind.
this far, but
For those of you that don't know, fire stance helps build
all
key
you
quicker.
see before you is an illusion.
If you look here, you get +1
What the Feywild
key
is now.
on a hit and +2 key on a critical hit,
Destroy.
which you don't in the
Two
other
familiar
stances.
figures shimmer into view.
Here's the
Illusory
wind
versions
stance
of
right
Lord
here.
Arden and the Prince of Frost.
These two forms are allies stand in my way. Strike down these so-called friends of yours, and I'll reveal myself.
Then Lord Arden's illusion springs into motion.
Circle. Die, alright. Die, polar bear.
He likes Coca-Cola.
Shattering in a spray of ice and snow. Gleaming
Ledger
Norm of the North.
exterminator. Nice.
then fade away.
Getting a ton of exterminators running this the second time.
Bravo! I hadn't imagined you'd be so ruthless. I wonder how your little lord in that bitter archfey would feel,
Oh,
knowing how
10K.
Big chest.
easily you betrayed them.
Ooh.
Nothing paid as good as the
Alyssa
that
is no
first
traitor.
ice quest. I don't know why that is.
Earned
Well,
your audience at last.
maybe have better
Before you
luck
can
with the
leap,
Fey chest
a
one.
cold, commanding voice peals out.
Yeah.
What have you done?
We
Now
got the suckiest path on that when we did it.
go through the waterfall, right?
Replies Hearson.
Yes, sir.
A bargain's a bargain. And I will deliver.
Remember, you're not gonna be able to take your horse through all the little rigmarole
I
there, so
simply
Oh, yeah.
bless these
you just want to
codex
dismount before you
agents
go
for
into
these
the
mortal
mess there.
They have such short lifespans, after all. It'll be no trouble. for them
Can't even
when they die.
dismount in the
A
water.
century or three should do
Yeah,
it.
just hold shift.
Nice thing about the monk, you could do a whirlwind attack, which automatically dismounts you.
Got caught on the invisible wall.
Midway up the cliff, you find some food arranged in a semicircle. Is this an offering to some local water? Water pours down from the falls overhead.
Nice, I
enveloping
just
the
healed myself
entire
190.
area in a cool, invigorating mist.
In on one skull. You hear my punches and
Make your
kicks
way
underwater.
deep into
That's
the
pretty
Kelpie's
funny.
underwater grotto, protected by the Eladrin's magic.
Yeah, you get a similar
Now,
sort of
where
thing
was
swinging
the
a weapon.
keepsake you were sent to find?
Die, everything.
Do you have whirlwind attack?
I do. Whoop, whoop.
Sorry, I hit the wrong clicky.
Oh, good.
You hear the murmur of confused voices coming from up ahead.
Fear Reaper.
A magical light fills this chamber and glints off of something mounted to the back wall. The first lever is pulled, and a deep rumble travels through the water.
It's my tummy. The deep rumble.
A strange noise, distorted by the water, comes from further down the corridor. It sounds like growling. A magical barrier blocks the main corridor, preventing you from exploring deeper into the caves. The light filtering through this shallow pool illuminates a lever set into the far wall. There's an audible pop as the second lever is pulled and the barrier in the main hall dissipates. A group of Kelpies rushes in to block the path.
Alright.
Come for the bauble, have you? You're not the first.
Moves an exceptionally large and powerful Kelpie as it charges.
Every time we take it, the Eladrin sends someone to fetch it back. It's an endless supply of fresh fare for us.
The Kelpie Lord calls out.
Very
I
nice.
can see you're no easy prey, but the struggle makes the feast all the sweeter. Elementals, attend me!
Do you need a ring of summer's heat, Kazi, or do you already have
Then
one?
collapses.
Nah, I've
Good
already
morning,
got one.
Kevin.
Into clumps of ragged weeds. You spot the Eladrin's lost keepsake perched atop a nearby chest.
Alright. Needle in a face stack.
You're just hoping for good luck.
Yes. Always run past it. Where? Oh, there it is. I see the entryway now. Just been running R1s to catch Kaz up. Jan and I have already ran these. Shoot away, Jan.
Buffs first.
Alright, fair enough. Go towards the shrine.
Somewhere in these woods, there is treasure that grows on trees. One specific tree deserves more attention than others, for it bears the chest containing Fearsom's magic needle.
So, dodge max chance. I got 27 right now. The only thing that raises that is like an augment or feats and enhancements, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sitting at 25% when I use Read the Wind. So when I get into epics, I might get rid of that, possibly. Because I get more in Destiny. Possibly.
I mean, you'll get some. It's just, I mean, I'd say you'd get some from water stance, but
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, water stance gives you dodge and max dodge. I think there's one of the feats, Astral Plane Scion.
Yeah, it gives you
Scion
like
in the
4
Astral Plane.
cap or something, right?
It gives you an extra 4 and 4.
Okay.
Don't forget, Uncanny Dodge also gives you like 50 dodge with, which doesn't care about your dodge cap.
Monks automatically acquire that at a certain level, right?
I don't remember.
No,
They
no,
don't.
you
Okay.
don't get. You do not get Uncanny Dodge or improved Uncanny Dodge by default.
Okay, fair enough.
I think you get it from one of the epic enhancement trees, though.
Quite possibly.
Oh, maybe. I spot treasure!
We must get treasure.
I'll let you do it. I don't think my skills are that high for those.
Well, it's always the same 3. It's either going to be on the far side of this big tree, it's going to be underneath that mushroom, or it's going to be the sucky one. And it looks like we got the sucky one again.
Yay. Well, being R1 and the 3 of us, I say let's just go for it.
No, actually, we don't have the sucky one.
Oh, yay. No, you snared me, you fool.
I really don't like this chest. It won't even let me do a skill check to see if it's a it's a mimic. It's just like, no, you automatically get hit.
So it's not, or you don't know if it's this one. It is, yay.
Okay, that's a mimic. Could be this one over here.
You have a good feeling about
Ah,
it.
Yeah, this is it.
nice.
It's over here.
Perhaps
They actually gave us the really lucky one.
Let's do it.
As you open the chest, a unicorn leaps out. As you defeat the unicorn, a deer bursts out. The deer falls. Something stirs in the blink dog
Alright, good boy.
falls, but something flits out of it. Is that a bat? A bird? Here we go.
I can't hit it.
The raven is
Nice.
slain. As it falls to earth, an egg rolls out. Thankfully, the egg doesn't move. Yet.
Yay.
Among the shell fragments, you see the glint of something.
Yeah, last time we did this, Kaz, we
Shadow
had the
swoops
very
down from the
unlucky
sky
one.
and plucks
Tried
them
clearing
to the
everything
ground.
first. I
Just as you
think we
reach
ran it
for
on
it
like
with a
our
victorious
3 or 4.
The tiny
It
dragon-like creature.
took forever.
Yeah, we didn't run it on R1. We ran it on something higher than that.
Oh, I'm sure.
I ran through.
The little dragon disappeared through this portal, taking your prize with it. As you pursue the creature into the cave, you hear its excited voice up ahead.
Okay, we ready to play tag?
Ready whenever you are.
Adventurers in my lair. I'm a real dragon now, so behold my mighty horde and tremble. No,
The little dragon bounced. The little dragon announces.
we're gonna play hide and tag. So first, you close your eyes, no peeking, and count to 10, and then find me and tag me, and then
Dragon, got him.
and then
Ready?
you run. Ha! Ready?
As I'll ever be, Eddie.
Alright, here goes nothing.
The little dragon cries out.
You found me! Ha ha! Tag, I'm in. Run!
I'm trying to run. I'm with Jan.
Cheater strats, cheater strats.
Stinking greedy dragon. Kez is in a good hiding spot. I don't see where he's at.
He's running back over on the hallway. I usually just pick a route and run along it. Usually I don't get caught since I've got the striding item.
Ah, I see him now.
The little dragon jumps up and down.
Easy peasy.
Oh, I found a stuck spot.
You can have the needle.
Oh, there we go. Thanks for shoving me out, Kez.
You prepare to offer
Looked like you walked up and pushed me out.
Okay, time for hag hunt.
I didn't think I was that close to you to make that happen.
It looked like you were fairly close, but it kind of lagged when it shoved me out, so I'm saying you pushed me out. What'd you say, Jan? Lag hunt?
Hag hunt.
No, I thought you said lag.
No, you don't need to hunt for lag. Lag will come to you no matter what you do.
Exactly.
In the midst of the swamp stands.
I asked Mike about it because he made like characters out on Cormier, and he said it still has its performance issue problems.
You cannot find any
That's
sign
okay.
of who
I
built
was wondering about that.
or why.
I mean, more compatibility, since most computer systems are 64-bit, is going to be a net positive, I'm sure, but...
Right.
Have you come for the hag? Asks the master of the hunt. My hunters report she looked. Don't let her. Pray
Thank you.
use one of the portals.
Jan is clearing.
Banners to summon my huntsman. The hag will
Counting
try
crows.
to avoid the huntsman. That doesn't mean, though, they're invincible. Where would the sport be?
My senses are tingling.
Kazi, do you think you can hit the hag with the Kamehameha? That'll probably do the most damage out of anything from a distance.
With their freedom.
Yeah, shouldn't be an issue.
Not mine. The master of the hunt chuckles.
Okay, Hagalina is at the base of the thing where she normally is.
Got the
Seems
note.
to be coming from up above. If you got to higher ground, you could look for the source of this disturbance. If you like, defeat wild
There we go, there was
beasts
something.
out there to gather more lost planets. Then use them to corral the hag towards me. In this gully, she will find true death in my hand.
Oh, where did I put it?
As I remember correctly, this one went wild and we ended up getting
rubbing her hands.
Oh, Cadence
tore up on this, like 2 or 3 of us died.
Yeah, I think everybody did but Hemi and I. Which would be you and Mike. I think we'll be alright together on this R1.
You don't remember me, not you, and not the wild hunt. Stop nipping at my heels. You don't remember me, not you, and not the wild hunt.
Come on, pixies.
Stop bothering me, I'm busy.
Yeah, I think nobody was getting trash, really. I think is what the deal.
Actually, I'm focusing on trash.
No, the last time.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Alright, I'm not going over to the mountains.
The master of
Oh,
the
There we go,
that
Cassie
works.
got her.
Perfect. Alright, going back.
Yep,
It
and
seems
now
you
we get
didn't
it
need
back.
my help after all. Impressive.
That was nice and
Come
easy.
see me for your
Yes,
proper
good job.
reward.
And I think that concludes Feywild. Is there anything you want to
Yeah.
run next, or do you want to call it a night here?
Yeah, I'd like to run another, take level 9 and run something else.
Okay.
Let's see, we got Tier, Go Islands.
Wait.
If you guys are
Oh,
good
the
to do
classics.
at least one of them. Watch out, there's birdies. Yes, classic.
Oh yeah, don't forget to turn all these in.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not opposed to us taking level 9 Kaz, are you?
No.
Okay. Probably almost 2 ranks in 8.
I'm a little over halfway through.
Oh, there you go. That wasn't too bad. All the Feywild quests but 2 on R1 in hour 10 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, don't forget to take level or I'll be XP cap soon.
Yes. Alright, going to take level.
That's one of the downsides to having a high-end character is all the skill points you gotta spend. Like it's good having all the skills, but every level having to click all those little arrows.
Yeah.
Luckily, if you use your scroll wheel, it only scrolls one skill at a time, so you don't even have to move your mouse.
Yep. It's sad that I've done so many level ups, I've actually gotten to the point where I've like found shortcuts to leveling up.
Oh, there we go. 20% for 3 hours. Well, I will take that out of the
Oh,
bank.
nice. I have
Didn't even have to go.
maximized.
Didn't even have to go to another character for that.
Very good. Maximize, yes, please.
I'll just stick with Empower Heal. I really don't have anything that really helps me right now.
As far as enhancements or gear or
Or
both.
feet. Picking a feet.
Picking his feet.
I personally have 2 feet, and my feet got covered with tar from the beach.
Yuck.
Yeah, it comes up naturally out here.
Don't forget at level 9 to spend your Reaper core.
Yes, I think I'm actually going to take weapon focus ranged weapons for the heck of it.
There you go. I think
hey,
it's
greater elemental weapons, I like that.
I think it's worth me taking this. It's an active. It's 2 points. You and nearby allies become immune to dazed, stun, sleep for 60 seconds. I would say yes, but that's something you got to always activate, right?
That's true. However, now instead of having to press Earth Attack, Light Attack, Earth Attack, hope your finisher works. Now you just push the button and it does the thing.
Good point. And you could just push it any point in time, right? It's probably got like a 3-second cooldown or something. It doesn't list
Well,
the cooldown.
no, it's not just a 3-second cooldown. It's got a hefty cooldown on it, so you're not.
Okay. Oh,
constantly
9
having-
seconds does say it.
Yeah. But yeah, if you know you're gonna need it, I mean, it worked. I mean, you press it and you can just say, "Look, it's there." It is
Okay.
good to have.
I will
I need to
plan
stop
on
by
getting
his
that.
shop and buy some level 4 spell components.
Alright, next point I get a centered melee attack. Alright, let's see. Tier?
Yeah, that works for me.
Then we'll see what time it is and see if we want to do Wylands. I don't even think I have a concentration item on. I'm trying to think, but I can't concentrate.
Now, with even more imbued eye.
Yay! Oh, did you get greater elemental weapons?
Yeah, I spent most of my enhancement points
Nice.
in the gnome tree.
Yeah, I don't even have a concentration item at all. It's alright.
Well, if you're not running out of key, then you don't really need concentration.
This is
That's
true.
all concentration really does for you as a monk. Well, no. If you have quicken, then your spells can't be interrupted anyway.
Yeah, as I say, there's quicken. Well, since I picked that up, you're correct with the concentration.
And the skull planking.
Let's do 3. It's older stuff.
Indeed.
Alright.
Dank water drips on you from the moss hanging above.
Are we going
Nice.
for all the shards, or are we just going through?
Let's get them all.
Yeah, we probably got the stats from all.
Come here, Uzis.
Go get him, goo boy.
Wanted banners and a cluttered altar dominate this room. It is clearly used for rituals.
Sword of the Thirsty. Anybody need it?
I just pulled my own.
Nah, I can't even use my time blade.
Ah. Well, it's about time.
So many time puns in that movie.
Very nice. Die, Uzis.
Okay, should be open, Kaz.
Nice.
No, my strength is too low.
My strength is too low. How about Jan? I could switch stance.
My strength is not too low.
Ah,
And I'm a gnome.
nice. Very good.
That should be a humbling moment for you, Planking. Reaffirm your resolve to hit the gym.
All right. Well, I could boost. What?
I mean, he
6
could also.
more.
I mean,
Yeah.
he could also have just went into Sun Stance.
Yeah, that would have done it.
It probably would have worked.
23, I think, is what you need, right?
I don't know. It's higher than 18. I know that much.
Yeah, I had 21.
Oh, I have 27.
Oh, whoa. You are a strong little gnome.
Just
Well, it's
steps
about
ahead of
keeping
you
the
where
certain
open
minimum
shadow
amount to make
descends
sure if you get enfeebled, you aren't made helpless.
further to the north
Yeah.
and west.
Me, I didn't care. But I should
Well,
be
plus
in a
it's
monk.
like, plus it's like all the past lives, all the ship buffs, all the tomes, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Well, actually, I don't have the strength past life yet.
I don't think I do either. I'm trying to recall.
Half orc.
Yeah,
Yeah,
two
no, I
half orc
don't.
lives gets you the strength one.
Nice. I'm at the stage where I can one-shot if my spell crits.
From the bottom of the ladder, the sewers
Carnage!
descend deeper into the bowels of Stone Ridge.
And still he remains untargetable.
Got it.
It appears that you've reached a dead end.
You hear the unmistakable sound of snoring.
Yeah, I'm definitely going through spell points quicker with Maximize.
Well, yeah, maximize is like plus 20 to your spell point cost.
Plus 25.
Yep.
Yeah, plus 20s if you got like a good mathematic cheapener.
It gets -9 on the standard efficient metamagic enhancement.
Oh yeah, maximize gets a bonus, doesn't it?
Maximize gets -369. Empower is -246.
Yeah, it gets a little extra.
Heighten is 1, 2, 3 per level.
Yep.
And then enhanced quicken is 1, 2, 4 for the
1,
enhancement
2,
ranks.
4 for Quicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably knew that, but I don't recall.
Well, depending on what class you're playing, you generally don't need those too much.
Never kept the threat.
Like if you're
Right.
playing a Sork, you probably have so much spell points you don't care about making your metas cheaper. You just use them.
Yep.
I always take at the very least, maximize.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the biggest bonus and that's the biggest cost add-up.
Because it's 9 spell points per cast. Like
Yeah, it's good.
that's real nice.
Good
Yeah, you go from
saving.
plus 25 to plus 16.
Yeah.
I know there's a couple, I think it's in the Exalted Angel tree that Intensify spell becomes free.
Yeah.
As a meta.
Yeah, either Intensify or, what is it, Empower Healing, I think it is, the other one. And
Yeah, but Empower Healing is cheaper than Intensify, so, and is less versatile, so.
Well, no, I
Stick
get
with
that.
the,
Well, I get that. It's just a matter of, I think it's a multi-selector. You take one of them.
yeah, it is.
But yeah, usually Intensify is a bit more useful that way.
Yeah, actually, when I'm picking meta magics out on my cleric, the first thing I take actually is maximize. It's not Empower Heal.
Yeah.
Because Empower Healing is only 75 spell power, and only for healing spells.
Well, yeah, you can put maximize on any spell that does damage or
Boss
does
frames the entrance to a
numbers
large room
and
with a lone
Yeah, it maximizes anything with numbers, so and that's 150.
Numbers, yay.
And it's coming from a man who likes to solve 3x3 systems of equations for fun.
Got it. I think I am gonna hit the shrine to replenish. Buffs are just about out too. Yeah, might as well.
I got a Face of the Demon. Mythic, no Reaper.
Very good. Ah, thank you. I feel loved.
Yep, my buffs now last 9 minutes.
Yes, that's good.
You round the corner to find another large room. This one filled with pipes.
I'll go to the
Got
right.
the underwater one.
Ah, if I can make it. Got the right one. Yay, Hobgoblin Hunter. Get out of here, Reaper. Ow, he hit me. Got both levers.
Yeah, they need to stop leaving the air conditioner on like that.
Just missed him.
A pipe waits at the end of this hall, presumably descending further into the depth.
Oh, I'm getting lots of stuff now. Getting baldies though.
As you emerge from the pipe, You find yourself in a cavern instead of the familiar sewers. You must be getting close to the village of Arzac. The caves continue to twist and turn. Many intertwining footprints suggest that the Hobgoblin village is nearby.
Two Fear Reapers up ahead.
We're Fear Reapers, no good Reapers.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a really powerful build, DPS wise.
Well, every person who has actually played it says they feel like they've gotten a power boost as Monk.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Like the AoE effects.
Well, I wasn't even referring to the archetype, I was referring to just the general class.
Yeah,
Single lever is mounted
melee.
on the southern wall. It might control the door in the previous passage.
Thank you.
The tunnel
Alright,
opens
trying to
into
do the jump.
The Arzag core city looms before you. It is dangerous to remain here.
Oh, I got a small Everon Dragon Shard fragment for that.
Ah,
Nice.
nice. Got it. Alright, it's kill time.
Looking up at the waterfall, you think you glimpse a tunnel at the top. But how to get up there?
Okay, I got the door.
I'm gonna grab a few breakables and then be going that way myself. Come on now. Watch the plaguey. Can't even melee guy on the guys on the stairs.
Yeah, slight slope is pretty devastating. Not as devastating as the lag monster, but still up there.
They poisoned me. Alright. Alrighty then. Oh.
Did you get plagued or something,
He did,
Kaz?
yeah.
I did.
Hole leads down into yet another cavern. You must be nearing the heart of the Hobgoblin village.
Oh, we got the sack.
Here goes nothing. You got Conquest.
Yeah, we got Conquest way easy.
Yeah.
This is, we only need 100 kills at most to get Conquest anymore.
Oh,
And we had
that's
that-
right. Yeah. Long time ago.
Well, that paid in excess of 20k.
Yeah, that was good. We want to do Islands, or we want to end it here?
I'm game if you're game.
What do you think, Kaz?
I'm fine either way.
All right, let's do it. Pick the difficulty, Jan.
R4.
I was say, please don't go up to 10 skulls.
No, we want to do
4?
this fairly
Okay.
quick. Gotta remember to post to Mike and Hemus that what we got up to.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, for them, it was essentially we just ran Willens and Tier.
Yeah, redid Feywild. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike shouldn't have any trouble catching up levels wise. Hemus might have a little trouble.
He'll be alright. I think he had a pot going.
Well, why should I worry about Hemus anyway?
Several broken barrels lay scattered here. Someone
Yes,
or
I don't.
something more broken barrels and tracks lead directly into the cave ahead. Two troll camps sit back and
Why should the renter worry about the man who owns his own house?
through a well-traveled path. Argo Bodybreaker is
That's funny.
dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
Alright, going in.
You descend into a still cavern, smelling stagnant water and decay. Mushrooms line the floors, and their spores hang in the unpleasant air. Ahead, you hear rust monsters consume iron
Famine
bands and
Reaper.
seals from the wooden cylinders scattered on the floor. The troll tracks end at a pool of
I'll get
tepid
these
murky
3
water.
stashes.
You can only reason
Do you want me to go ahead and get started on traps, or do you want me to help finish up with this part? We are on R4.
You can get started on traps.
Permeating the clothes. Or is that the stench of trolls ahead?
Okay, heading off to the trap lands.
Okay. You want to grab that one stash? Grab a couple. I don't want to become
Mushrooms
burdened
have
as a
grown
monk.
large and thick enough along the walls
Yeah.
to provide a walkway down to the
That
lower
is,
level. More stashes.
not a
rust
good thing.
monsters huddled
No.
ahead appear to be the trolls' pets. It is unlikely that you can find a way out of the pit without going through them.
Alright. And then I
have
could
collected
take.
8
Okay, you got them
cylinders
all. That
hidden by
works.
House Fjarlan. You must now use
Very
them
well,
on
thank
House
you.
Thorani's supplies.
You didn't grab any stashes, right, Jan?
No.
Okay, cool.
Beat me to the first batch, and then while we were in the swim, I asked if you want me to get started on traps. And then I forgot there's like a whole bunch of dudes out here in the middle and before you get to the trap section. Oh well.
It's alright. I was like, oh, Jan's feeling adventurous. It's all good. I got faith in you. And I am quickly losing faith.
Well, yeah, the Plague
Aw,
Reaper
it's
not only
right
hits me
here.
with slowing touch, did 120 points of bane damage per hit. I can only take like 3 of those, even with all my Reaper points.
All right, here you go.
10 seconds.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay, crown is gone. Thank you, sir.
Yep, yep. There's a shaman looking at us. Get him. This is for your friends beating up mine.
Well, that wasn't the trolls and those guys. I was taking care of those guys easily. It was the stupid Plague Reaper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there should be a couple chests over here too.
Got it.
Jarlbur is dead. You have slain
champ
a
chest
mercenary
renamed.
lieutenant.
Alright. He knocked me down. Thank you.
But you get up again?
I did, yes.
An archway looms.
They're never gonna
before a
keep you
series
down?
of connected
They are
rooms.
not.
Patrols of hobgoblins, ogres, defend the archway and bar the way into Gwilyn's
Watch your
stand.
backs. Got him.
Okay, now back to what I was going to originally be doing.
Hey-ya.
The stonework path splits in 3 directions ahead. The sound of hooves and jingling chainmail echoes off the ruined walls.
Yeah, okay, you didn't get this one.
Auto search doesn't always reveal the box.
Yeah. Beam him down. Die. Yes, nice.
I figured that was the higher priority.
Yeah.
Are there traps in there? I don't remember.
In this one, the middle one? Crap.
Oh, well, going in anyway.
I think in the middle of the room on the pillars.
I know those are semi-random. I can't remember which one has all the ice traps. We'll find out real quick. It's not this one.
Yeah, I think there's 2 boxes or 1 box in the middle of the room on this.
As you descend.
Get back here. That Vorpal is still working mighty nice.
That's good. I mean, there's a reason we don't have it at as random enchantment on low level gear anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because no one would ever use anything else. No traps in the middle here, Planky.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there is. There's a box on the far side. Watch it.
And I ran right into it. I'm a genius.
Elf Priestess said he wanted a piece of me. Thank you.
Yep, yep.
Oh, hey, a proof against poison necklace.
It won't help prevent poison damage. It's lame like that. But then it gives you that as being a construct.
No, but I mean, it's not like this poison does damage. It just does something in 20 seconds.
Actually, it could actually do. I think this one does do damage.
I thought it did.
I mean, the initial attack bit, sure, but now that I have the poison on me,
Boxes containing essential house
it's just going to try and do strength
line the walls
damage,
of the ruins here. A squad of guards,
which is kind of irrelevant.
More supplies have been stowed beneath an outcropping down the stairs ahead.
'Cause I have a 29 fortitude
Still
save.
more. Surapox flips a slimy claw in your direction and growls at his troops as you begin to close in.
Well, you're balling. That's
Surapox
like
is
7 points harder than anything I got.
You have slain a
Your eyes sting.
I mean, my other
as
saves are
you
only
pour the
like
gray
20,
powder
so
into
it's
the
not
Thorami supply crates.
that big a deal. With the other
Trap
stuff.
box. You got this one over here.
Oh, I was looking in the wrong spot. I thought it was over down at the
Oh,
corner
good.
there. I don't have a scooty move, so I don't think I can get on top of that pillar.
That's okay.
Commands his unit to form up and engage your force as you close on his position. Your eyes sting as you pour the great powder. Crippler Bigfoot has been defeated. You have slain a mercenary
Nice.
lieutenant.
Die. Oh, we're already at
Entrance
conquest.
to this section of the room,
Yeah.
you hear the muffled calls
Oh, that
of workers
was
and
quick.
guards as they struggle with their hold.
Well, they got
On
some
it.
brain freeze.
Yeah. Yep. All right, down the pathway here.
Your welcoming party defeated. You find that this
Here's what I
plaza
remembered.
is well fortified. Reason dictates that this is the main site.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Yeah, they all coming up from behind.
Oh, and in front. Oh no.
Well, knock him dead,
Oh.
kid.
That was the champ priestess, must have been.
Yeah, I took some big light damage spell.
Man. Jerk.
Flame strike for 182.
Plus, Flame Strike does what? Fire and bludgeoning, right?
No, fire and bane.
Bane, okay. So, yeah.
Which means there's no resisting it.
Alright, hang on. I got 2 scrolls left. Let's see what I could do here. I succeeded on Jan. And let me try a cast. Alright. I got cast, but not Jan. Slippery slope. Let's get off the slope, Jan. There we go.
Sorry, I was sifting through my loot while we were doing that.
No, it's all good. Alright.
Do you want a fresh greater weapons planking?
Yes, please.
Here, make him pay.
Didn't give me greater weapons. Oh, I got a scroll. If you don't mind one more, Jan. Thank
Jan
you.
did the scroll.
It didn't show on my buff, which I'm glad because I would have been
Zared
really
Mighty Oath
confused.
glares down at you and prepares to charge.
To be fair, a monk is one of the few classes that would actually be able to use a scroll as a weapon and it not be like too ridiculous.
Zared Mighty Oath,
Right.
mercenary leader, is dead.
Jackie Chan and improvised weapons.
I think I'm... Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not sensing any more traps in here.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
I think that's...
These appear
Yeah, that's
to
all I
house
got.
many of
You
House
gotta do this
Thorani's
one, Kaz.
foodstuffs and extra supplies.
That's fine. That means I got the rest of them.
Oh, you
for
gotta
the
do
last
this one too, I think.
Oh.
Let me click on it, but nothing went into it.
Your eyes sting
Okay.
as you
Thank
pour
you.
the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Jan?
Oh, I'm already out there. I'm going to go kill the fire traps on the way.
Oh, there's traps up this hill. Inside on the other side. At least I'm spotting them.
Let me kill the Minotaurs and I'll be back in.
Alright.
I didn't realize there was more stuff this way, as opposed to just going back out the way we came in.
Yeah, I went out the way we came in because I figured I'd go ahead
Yeah,
and get a
we
head
got
start on the fire trap.
conquest and right. I'm spotting them, and I know there's that trap box towards the top. It's open.
It's all
so it should
open?
be, yeah, you should be able to go to the left. Die, Carnage.
There you go.
Cool. Was there one box?
Yeah, it was a cold trap box.
Okay.
I thought that trap back there was poison. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I don't recall. I didn't think I had a high spot, but apparently I guess I do.
You have a high wisdom planky.
Yeah. Okay. 25's enough.
Yeah, older content.
Ah, true.
Well, I mean, even True Seeing lets you auto spot doors and stuff at to 30.
Another section
So
of
it's
the
like-
ruins, overgrown by the jungle, features
And
a
spot's
stone
usually lower than search.
down to the closest stone platform.
So you probably got a spot about equivalent to True Seeing.
At 25 right now.
Well, yeah, like I said, search is 30, but spots usually they don't have as high a.
Oh, gotcha.
It's not as high a number they
A
require.
ramp extends into the earth here.
Yeah.
Signs of travel lead into a massive archway covered in runes.
I found the troll hole, apparently.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention.
Ran off.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Man-Eater
Very
grunts
repaired.
and lowers his head before bellowing a command to his troops. Attack! Man-Eater falls dead. You have slain a member of the mercenary company hired by House Thorani.
Couple more. There it is. Very nice.
Alrighty then, I'll put the last one in.
You pour the gray powder into
Oh, nice.
the
You got level
supply
9.
crates.
Hey, look, I can level again.
Nice. At the end of my 3rd rank, almost 4. So, pretty good.
Yeah, I'm on. I think mine bugged out because I'm still only halfway through 46, and I know I'm higher than that.
Hmm. Ah, yes. I can get secret power now.
Oh man, this... I didn't even realize I got this Guardian Mantle. I pulled that out of Deer.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Yep, Mythic Reaper. Wasn't
And
it? We used to
you
run
can
get
sell it in the
Shag's
shard.
helmet to see if you get a Reaper for it. Get a Reaper bonus for Shag's helmet.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's nice. You can definitely throw that on the shard exchange. Or keep it. Or crunch it. Or get Reaper shard for it.
Or I can sell it to somebody else on the shard exchange so they can get a Reaper. and
Or
I
that,
get more
yes.
Astral shards.
Oh, Kazi made the pull of the night.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, so do I get 2 imbue dies and 3 weapon breath DCs? Or do I get the secret power where it applies, my bursts apply 2 stacks of vulnerability?
Good question.
And applies
Imbue
stacks
die.
of weaken will, feeble fortitude, and reduce reflux. Yeah, I say imbue die and breath weapon DC. Good call. Very nice. Oh man. Alright, yeah, that's it for me today. I guess I'll have to look to see what level 10 gear I might want at some point. Because I'm thinking if not Tuesday, it'll probably be Saturday. We'll be taking level 10.
Do we want to run Isle of Dread?
Yeah, I would like to. That's all. Is that all level 9?
Yeah, it's all base level 7s, except for the last one I think is level 8.
Okay. Well, if we get to the point where we have to take level, that's fine. But yeah,
We'll
I'd like to
take
do
level.
Isle Dread. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think any of us have a full Dragon's Horde of stuff from Isle of Dread.
No. Sounds like Mike might have the most.
Well, he'll probably be happy to guide us and show us how to do it.
Yes.
Well, I will see you Tuesday, gentlemen. Hopefully you guys survive that storm front that's coming in.
Oh, another one?
There's always another one.
That's true.
This time of year, anyway.
True. All right, Jan. Thanks, and we'll see y'all later.
Yes, sir.
All right, later. Thanks for watching and chatting.